Hey guys, it's Virtual Nunchucks, and I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a few minutes. I know I did an opinion piece on Friday, and I know I uploaded it, and people saw it, and all that good stuff. But I needed... Activision is just the company that just keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving me a reason to talk about this, and this is crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But before I do that, I want to remind you guys that we're doing a giveaway for the Voltage Tech Shop grips. Okay, we're going to try to announce a winner sometime in the first part of April. When we get closer to that date, I'll certainly let you guys know. But in order to be eligible for that, you must be a subscriber, of course, and you must leave me a comment as to why you need the grips in the video. I check the comments every day. And the reason I need to know about the comments is YouTube does not let me know who is subscribed by name. Okay, it just tells me I have X amount of subscribers. I need to be able to have you guys comment so I can get you guys name, YouTube name, so I can have a way to contact you, either direct message you or something like that. So just make sure you leave me a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure, of course, you turn on the notification bell, because when we get to the point where I'm ready to announce a winner, I want you to be able to have that. Now, just keep that in mind. And now, I want to talk about something. Here recently they announced, here it is, Shamrock and all, okay, for St. Patty's Day. And it's really kind of cool, that they're doing that. They always do it with their, here in the last few years, with their games. But here's the problem with that, okay? We thought it was going to be like a mini event where you got what do you call them? The calling cards and the labels and maybe a couple of guns and stuff, because it's already said that they're going to do that at some point in time, give us extra weapons in this new event and all that stuff. So we thought we were going to have a mini event like the Barbarian event that took about 25 tiers, and you played through those tiers plus the other tiers, and you got extra weapons and all that kind of stuff. Well, this time around, instead of doing that for shock and awe, like they did for Modern Warfare Remastered, where you got a couple of weapons and stuff like that for free, all you had to do basically was play through it. Now you get to buy the Luck of the Iris bundle, things like that. So here's the deal: if I were to spend $20, I would get 10 reserve crates, the Glorious Day Jester, Shamrock Warpoint paint, and the Luck of the Iris jump pack for Blackout, which gives me a green smoke trail when I jump out of the plane and all this kind of stuff. Alright, so that's kind of crazy. Okay, so here's my solution. As egregious as this system is, as far as oh, and that's not all they did. Let me before I do that, let me tell you. Also, until tomorrow, you get to play on all the DLC maps for free, even if you don't have the battle pass. If you don't have the battle pass, it's in the rotation, so they rotate and they put out the DLC maps, and you get to play on them. I've played on Lockup and Casino and Madagascar and Elevation several times this weekend with Ryan and things, and just played in general. So I just want to show y'all, okay, how crazy this gets. Now, let me back out of here, see if I can also show you. They put in a new mode, which is fine. Alright, there it is. Shamrock Blackout. They've changed a few things for that. They put in a new mode for St. Patty's Day and a few other things. But they've also done the rotation for the maps for the next day or so, which is fine. Awesome. But as egregious as this monetization system is, which y'all know how I feel about it, it's terrible, it's awful. This game is a lot of fun. It's fun to play. It's fun to, I haven't gotten bored with it, which is kind of interesting, because normally I do. I'm all about the single player experiences here on this channel, you know that. But I always do news updates and things like that, so I try to keep tabs on things like this, and this is what I do off stream sometimes. Well, um, here's my solution to all of their problem. Okay, they split the player base with the battle pass, or the season pass, whatever they call this thing, and they shouldn't have. Okay, if you're gonna have a free-to-play model on your game, Activision, here's what you need to do. Do what you're doing this weekend. Give us the rotation for the maps. And then if you want to have microtransactions and you want to make extra money off the game, then give us the cosmetics that you have right here. Okay? Give us the cosmetics. Let it, if people want to purchase reserve crates, if they want to purchase the bundle, I don't think I'd pay $20 for all the stuff in it, but if they want to purchase the bundle, if they want to purchase the starter pack, if they want to purchase whatever, because I know there are people that do it. These are all ones that I've earned, by the way, during play. Alright, so I grind for these. I don't pay a dime. Alright, but anyway, if you're going to do that, then just leave the monetization system in there, release the maps to the public, and let all of the player base be in the same lobbies, playing the same game, doing the same things, because number one, the connections this weekend have been awesome, because everybody's connected to the same lobby. It's not split, and we don't have connection issues. I haven't seen anybody this weekend rubber banding. In case you don't know what that is, it's lag so bad that they jump. They literally stay in one place and then they jump. It's like they teleport. Okay. But that's because the connections are so bad. So here's the deal. Put the maps in rotation. Put the maps in rotation. Every map that you come out, every DLC thing that you come out, put it in rotation. Put it available. You can keep the battle pass like it is. The tiers like they are. Okay. You can let us grind for them, or if we want to, we can pay for them. If you're going to keep them, because I know you're not going to get rid of them. I'd like you to. Everybody would like you to, because we don't like this stuff. But if you're going to keep it, go ahead and keep it. Let us pay you for what we want to pay you for, and then play for the rest of it. And then you'll make a lot of money off of this monetization system, because you'll keep the player base together. You'll keep the connections top notch. People will want to play more because there's more content available to them without having to pay through the nose to get it. There's and if you're constantly updating this, okay, because I'm not gonna lie, that looks cool. Okay, that looks awesome. I'm not so sure about that. I don't really care about that exactly, but some of this cool, some of this stuff is really cool looking. So maybe I would pay a couple of bucks for a camo or an outfit or a parachute for my blackout guy, or something. Right? If you're gonna leave it in there, then make it just available for everybody else. Okay? Make it available for everybody else. You'll make money off of it, because there's always going to be people who purchase something for something. And if you don't believe me, look at things like Overwatch, okay, and Fortnite, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, the king of them all right now. Sorry, Activision, but you're not it. The king of them all right now, Apex Legends. Now, I don't play Apex Legends because I can't do it solo, and there's no split screen, so there's no way for me to play with my son. But it's free to play, and they have a monetization system not quite as expensive as yours, but it's almost the same thing. So why don't you go ahead and put it, why don't you go ahead and follow suit? Let everybody have free updates, let everybody have free content, and then pay for it with this. That I can stomach. That everybody else could probably stomach. Not $20, not $20, not $5, not $2 or $3 for his skin, or $2 or $3 for a camo. I don't like it, but I could stomach that. Okay? That's just my thought. If you're going to do that for the entire weekend and get people used to playing on different maps and letting the player base be together and having more action on your servers, which allows you to, by the way, make more money if more people are playing your game because there's new stuff. More people play your game. You get more money. If they see something they like, they pay for it. Okay? It's just a good business model. That's a good business model. Still don't like having to pay extra in my games, but if you're going to do that, if you're going to set it up like a mobile game or a free-to-play game, then make the content free. Okay? That's what you need to do. Anyway, that's just one man's opinion. In the state of this wonderful game, I have to say, though, that if you're not a big Call of Duty fan, now don't get me wrong, like I said, this game is fun. I just don't appreciate the company's business practices. Okay, this game is a lot of fun to play, but there are a lot of free games out there. Apex Legends, Fortnite, Warframe, H1Z1, which, by the way, I've played H1Z1. At least on console. On PC it might be a little different, but on console I don't like it. But, there's just so many different options free to play right now that there's no way in the world Activision shouldn't try to play catch up and allow us to have access to all the maps and all the content that the Battle Pass has. And just make money off of this, because you're going to put it in there anyway. There's nothing we can do to stop you. Unless we just don't buy your game. Which I've already said that this may be, very well, maybe my last Call of Duty game ever. Because of all this crazy stuff, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I hate that. But, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. Anyway, that'll be my last opinion piece. I promise I probably won't even do one on Friday this week. Because I've done 2 in the last few days. But, this is just crazy. This is crazy. The company just keeps giving and giving and giving. See, and they want me to pay 90 cents for that. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Anyway, it is what it is. I hope you guys have a great week. Keep in mind that I will be putting the rest of, or at least some more of Detroit Become Human up this week. Once I get that done, I'm going to start, other walkthroughs, or maybe finish the God of War New Game Plus walkthrough. I'll start Red Dead Redemption, and hopefully by the time I'm done with some of these, Virtual Mom, in the next couple of weeks, everything will be back to normal here, so we can start doing some live streams again, and hanging out with you guys, playing with you guys. That's the hope. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, or a great week. Hope everything goes well for you guys, and don't forget, if you want to be eligible for the giveaway, you must leave me a comment, you must be subscribed, and you must tell me you want those grips. I have to say, there's one subscriber that's like never missed, and he's always leaving me a comment and always telling me he wants those grips. But I know I have more subscribers than that, so I want to hear from you guys. If you want the grips, man, you gotta tell me. If not, I'll just have to pick a winner with what I got. So don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/virtualnunchucks. Of course, Twitter @vnunchucks is my handle. Go ahead and follow me over there. And also twitch.tv/virtualnunchucks as well. You can follow me over there as well. And when we get back to normal around here, we'll start doing some more live streams and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys. I'm still going to do Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way. I haven't forgot about that. So there's a lot coming. There's a lot going to happen. I just, give us some time. We've got Virtual Mom still recovering, and it's been a crazy couple of months for us, and it's getting better, but it's slow. Okay, so just hang in there. Anyway, love your families, because you only get one. You know how that works. And we'll see you guys again very, very soon.